How are you?
Great.
I think lunch is finally over.
Well, the president hasn't said he will do that. He said that he is considering it. White House counsel's office is also examining it. And even some Democrats who would prefer the president not do that, would prefer the president not be the president probably, have grudgingly admitted that he does have the authority to do so. The reluctance also, though, Kristen, is that why let Congress off the hook yet again? Congress really has failed to do its job, including Republican and Democratic-led Congresses. They failed to do their jobs on immigration for a very long time. He is not talking about that at all. He's not giving a likelihood. He's not saying yes or no. But he's made very clear to you and the public. So I think Americans should want to tune in to the first national address by President Trump on an issue that concerns all of us. All of you have me stand here from time to time and ask me as a woman, as a mother. So let me tell you something. As a mother, I'm very troubled that young girls and women are being trafficked. I don't know how many, but I know the number's not zero, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, it bothers me, and I hope it bothers you. I think Americans need to hear from their president, their commander-in-chief, why he sees this as a security and a humanitarian crisis at the border. If we talk of terrorists in the hemisphere, and so she does not want anybody to make. And the president is more than happy to meet again with the Big Eight, as they call them, anytime they're ready. He's made that clear all through Christmas and New Year's, over the vacation, last week, this week. We want to make sure that our border is secure and that the government reopens, but they want it to be in the reverse order, which is not really a practical consideration.
Kellyanne, can you promise that the president will tell the truth tonight? Will he tell the truth? Can you promise that the president will tell the truth tonight? Will he tell the truth?
Yes, Jim, and can you promise that you will?
I will.
The whole truth
absolutely.
and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I'm not the
Am
one
I
who
allowed
has
to
the
mention God to
alternative facts
you?
problem like you do.
No, well, that, Jim, I know that's a cheat. Make sure that goes viral.
Okay.
This is why, by the way, this is why I'm one of the only people around here who even gives you the time of day.
Can you guarantee
And
that the
let
president's
me
speech
get
will
back
pass a
in your
fact check?
face, because you're such a smart ass most of the time, and I know you want this to go viral. A lot of these people don't like you. But let me just be respectful to the media at large, as I always am. I explained that was alternative information and additional facts. And I explain it many times. And don't you put it back in my face for all the corrections that your network needs to issue. I was on your network 25 or 26 times in 2018. I'm one of the last people here who even bother to go on. And the disrespect that you show to me personally, I'll just look past.
Ma'am,
I
just
just
asked you if
don't
the
call me
president would
ma'am
be
to
telling the
make it
truth
up.
tonight.
That's why, go ahead, please, Mara. I think the president is going to bring his case directly to the American people. I know you're covering it, but he also needs to cut out the middleman, because there's a lot of misstatement and lies told about him routinely every day, just looking around. And so he needs to make sure that he can get his message directly to the American people. But a lot of this will strike the public as brand new information. I'm not going to get ahead of his speech. I've seen drafts of it, and this is up to him. It will be in his voice, directly to the American people. I know you're covering it, but he also needs to cut out the middleman. Well, the president's concerned about them too, and OMB has been talking about some of the mitigation strategies, as have some of the other agencies. They're working on that as well. And the president very much sympathizes with that. He's following this as well, but he wants to make sure that we're all safe. His first and solemn duty is to keep us all safe in this nation, and we're